Assalamualaikum. Today I'll be making aloo palak, and I'm just picking the palak now to make the aloo palak on the choola. We will be making the aloo palak on the choola that my dad made. My dad made the choola scrap that he found, and I've just got some dhania over here that my mum has cooked really kindly. I've just washed the palak and now I'm just cutting it, and I'm going to put it in there, and then we're going to go outside and we're going to cook it. Remember, you know when you make palak, it will always go less in size. So if you have, I don't know, 200 grams, it will always come down to about 50 grams at the end because all the palak limps. You need to peel and you need to chop the potatoes roughly. If you would like more potatoes, you can add more potatoes, but we're only going to need two. We love to cut the potatoes pretty small, but if you would like to make them a bit bigger, you can. And if you would like to use more, you can, as I said before. So you're going to need some garlic, because the garlic flavour is really nice. So we're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cloves of garlic. And you could use less or more depending on how you like. So I'm going to take this off like so. Once you've taken it off, you're going to cut it. We're going to cut the end bits off because you don't need them, and then you're going to cut them really nice and small like this. I'm going to cut the end bits off, and you're going to cut them nice and small so that they cook in the pan when you put them in. So you're going to need as well 1 teaspoon of jeera, or about a teaspoon of coriander seeds, a teaspoon of chili flakes, and a teaspoon of salt. And I've already mixed it over here, and that's what you're going to need. And this is according to about 800 grams of palak that we have over here. These are all the ingredients that you're going to need. You're going to need the palak, the coriander, the potatoes, the garlic, and the spices. So the wood that we are going to use to light from the choola has been taken from these trees over here. We have dried them for about a month, and now my dad is just here chopping them to use to light the fire. So I'm not using this axe because I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to have no fingers because that's not very good, because then you can't make aloo palak. So my dad is doing it here. If you ever use an axe, you have to have adult supervision, or just don't do it. Just ask your adult to do it. So what we're doing now is we're getting some mud from the garden, putting some water in it and putting it on the pan that we're going to use to make the aloo palak. This is because when the fire goes on, it doesn't make it all black. It does make it black, but not as much, and it's much easier to clean. We don't have the real mud that they use in Pakistan when they use the choola, so we just make doing with the mud we have in the garden. So you just need to add some water to it and then just smudge it around on the pan. So this is the choola that we're going to use to make the aloo palak. So here we have the pan. The pan is just put it on top like you normally would, and you're probably thinking that the mud is all wet, and the mud will will dry out when you turn the fire on, so you don't need to worry about the mud. And then here we have our sticks that we're going to use to light, and you're probably thinking, why the insulation just around here? The insulation so that the wind doesn't blow out the fire, and that's all we had left. So this is what we're going to make the aloo palak on. You need to get some cardboard, just small little pieces like this, and put them underneath all the sticks that you're going to That's just to get it going. And then you put some thicker sticks on, like this, until you get to really thick sticks. So you then, once you put this one on, like a really thick one, you use one of these really thick ones here, which will keep the fire lit for a bit longer. And I'm just going to put the fire on now. Hopefully this works. I've lit the fire now, and I'm just putting some thin twigs on top just to dry out the mud that we put on. So you just need to push them in and have like a triangle when you put them in so that the air can go in that way. My grandma's just helping me here with it. And now you just wait for the fire to start lighting and you just push them in. The mud has dried now and the pan was really hot, so put some water in there. So what you need to do now is you need to put the potatoes, the garlic and the spinach in till all the spinach wilts. So when it becomes small and it starts like dying, if that's what you want to call it. And you have to put it all in and just mix it. Until it all wilts. And I'm just going to get everything out now. And the mud is dried from the bottom as well. And can you see that the spinach has completely decreased in size? Completely. So then what you just need to do is keep on mixing it. And you have to put some water in there so that the potatoes cook when you put the lid back on. Let me just get some water. So you need to add some water to stop it from burning. And then you need to add all the spices that I mentioned at the start. Just scatter them everywhere. And then you need to add some of the fuel as well. So you have to add about 1.5 tablespoons. There we go. And then you give it a mix. Make sure not to burn the handle. I think I'm going to add a bit more water. And then just mix it. Okay, so now we just need to mix it. And you know the clarified butter that we used here? You can add more, you can add less, or you can add some more at the end, or you can use oil. And I've added all the spices and everything. You just need to give it a quick mix, yeah. And then you shake everything off and put the lid on till the potatoes are cooked. And I just leave it till the potatoes are all cooked. Just gonna check the palak, and I'm gonna add some green chilies because my dad likes it a bit spicy. So this is looking very tasty here. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a mix, and you're gonna add the green chili here. Now just give it a quick mix. And it looks a bit dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. So I'm just about to add the water now. I just added a whole cup and I'm just going to give it another mix. We're just going to check the potatoes, because when the potatoes are cooked, that's a sign that everything's cooked. And the potatoes look nice and cooked to me. I'm going to take one of them out and then I'm just going to put them in a plate. And I'm going to poke it to see if it's cooked, and that potato is nicely cooked. And that means that this is done. And so what you have to do now is, if you want it a bit runny, you keep it like this and then you just turn it off and add your dhania or coriander, or you just keep on mixing it till all the water evaporates, not fully, and then you add this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add it all now, and I'm just going to add it all in, and then I'm going to mix it, and then we finish making our saag aloo. So I added the coriander, and it makes it taste much nicer. It gives it a nice coriandery taste to it, and the coriander taste is really nice. Coriander. So my dad said he wanted to taste it, so he's poured some in for himself. How is it?
Nice.
That's good. That's a good well done for our aloo palak recipe. Thank you for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.